Hello and welcome to Kinetic Circus Workshop's Mr. Paul's Tutorials! This is hula hooping the basics. Hello! This week we are going to do hooping. Now I think a good size of hoop should come up to about your waist. For me it's about 1.1 metres. Get inside your hoop and we're going to use our dominant hand, so for me that's the right one as it's my favourite. We're going to push the hoop against our belly and let it go round 5 or 6 times. You need to put enough energy into this push to make the hoop circle yourself 5 or 6 times before it starts to fall down. If you do a push and it looks something like this and it goes up your body and wiggles or goes down very quickly, you're going to need to adjust it so it stays as flat as possible. So let's talk about the wiggle. Basically we're wobbling backwards and forwards inside the hoop. This will keep it moving but looks particularly ungraceful. Keep this in mind though, as the actual move you need is very similar. What we're doing here is moving our hips left to right, kind of in an ellipse shape, in a sort of squashed circle inside the hoop. I'm going to slow that down and show you exactly what I mean. Now if we're imagining inside the hoop is us, which it is, and my finger represents our hips, we're doing an ellipse shape inside the hoop. So as you see, as it rolls over my right hip, I'm pushing the hoop away, kind of scooping with the bum there, and as it hits the left hip, I'm scooping back. And we're going to show you one more time. Go away and scooping back. So in practice, when we push it around, it's a very gentle move, push and pull with the hoop in the centre. This is the first trick we're going to try, which is doing a slow turn the same way as the hoop. Whenever you rotate with a hula hoop, if you move in the same direction as it, it keeps it up and it sticks it to your body. And we're going to try going back the other way now. Now with this one you need to take tiny little steps, and every time you do a rotation give it a little bit more acceleration to try and keep the hoop up. So there we have wrong way and right way turns. Now we're going to do a full speed turn the same way as the hoop, and we're going to go back the other direction just to show you what that looks like in motion. Now, they're the slow ones. These are the quickies. These are called carries or stalls. Basically, you're doing a pirouette, and at whatever point you turn around, the hoop will stick to your body. So if it's in front of you or behind of you, it will stay there until you complete the turn. These are really good fun. Now, when you've got the hang of doing stalls, you can just keep spinning around and around and around and around and around and around. Now, the next trick we're going to learn is called a tap back. What we're trying to do here is intercept the hoop as it's spinning, catch it with our hand and fling it back in the opposite direction. I should warn you now, hooping the other way round feels really, really odd, but good to practice. So we're going to intercept with the left hand rather, spin it back around the wrong way, and then get the right hand in and spin it back around the more natural feeling way for me. And in practice it looks like this. Do little turns with the torso as well. If you twist your body into the move, it kind of helps you with the trick. So that's basic hooping, pirouettes, turns, stalls, tap backs. I would like to say thank you very much for watching the Kinetic Circus Workshop's Mr. Paul's Tutorials on hula hooping. As always, any suggestions, comments or anything else really, hit me up on www.kineticworkshops.com. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio!